Alright guys, we're going to do another video in regards to duplicating a job now. And this is a specific job that you want to duplicate. Many ways to get to the job. We're just hit that record and we're back to the one that we were building from beginning. I could get it from the calendar, which I'll show you quickly here so that you understand what the intent is and you can hopefully see the power. So this is that 2024 job. What I'm going to do is duplicate it over the next 3 days so there'll be 4 in a row so you'll be able to see it. I don't have to go back to home job inputs. I can just click on that actual job and go back to it. On the bottom of your packaging record, there is a duplicate record button down here. And this is the one that we're going to work with so that you understand, and we'll do a couple different variations of it. So I click on that and it brings up a dialog box here or a window. So it says duplicate packaging start date. So we know that we have the job set for July 1st, 2024. Well, I'm going to start the duplication process on July 2nd. Same with the docket. This is the press run. So I'll go to July 2nd. And we'll say that the publication is July 3rd. That's fine. A day after. Now here's where you have some freedoms, and like I said, I'll show you some different ones. But the occurrence is how many times do you want to duplicate this job? So I'm going to say 3, and the frequency is how many staggered days do you want? 1 would be every day. 7 would be once a week, starting on whatever date you chose. 14 would be once every 2 weeks, starting on whatever date you chose. 28 would be every month, starting on what date you chose. So I'm going to say 3 with a frequency of 1. And when I hit continue on this, it does its duplications. I'm going to go to calendar now. Now I see 4 jobs in a row. It's a duplicate of the exact same one, but you can edit each one of them however you want. So to make it easier, I'm going to input, delete that, go back to the calendar, having just the one on 7/2, and to show you some other power to it so that you understand, I'm going to go to the input job. I'm going to do the same duplicate, except for now, instead of 7/1, I'm going to say 7/8. And because that's the Monday after. And I'm going to say 7/9. And I'm going to say just twice, but a frequency of 7. So this would be 2 other duplications, and the frequency is every 7 days. So I hit continue on this, go back to the calendar, and you're seeing there's the 1st, go to the next week, there's the 8th, go to the next week, there's the 15th. So as you can see, you get some power in regards to how you can duplicate a specific single job. When you're starting out, you start your job and you can do 52 weeks of a 7-day increment, and that sets that job forward for that many times. Hope that makes sense. Thanks, guys.